I'm very much alive, grateful, and then content.
With the war.
BBR.
Okay.
Yeah. So also your content.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course. Content doesn't mean say you don't want more.
Yeah.
Content means that when you saw your and that is pushing you to do more.
Sure.
More content.
Any baby in the season.
Exactly.
Maybe I do be
half of the year now. I'm sure. Exactly. I'm sure never be on maybe you can watch it, but still, once there's
as a Chelsea, I'm on your content, but you do maybe this uncommon.
I don't think it's a moral right to talk about Chelsea. To be very honest.
Right.
Because over Bobo Renato Sanchez more and Bruno Lage Brunato Sanchez money some Casabibri. You don't have the moral right to them ending common. You do on ma. Don't talk. I thought they'd be out there, men Casade. Me and common. You will see invite one of the cabby. And you're about to share the same way I share. What's in a honum treat you na Guvu Gazel. Baby, I want you to do. Which mommy starting to say.
Okay.
Honestly speaking, me Ubia, I am very much in tune with my emotions. And all throughout my life, say BBC na say emotional, and you have to go through the emotions that you go through it. I know baby you free crew has say, you know, we don't allow ourselves to go through the emotions. Into Beuna Obi and your hearts break. But no person you know hard guy and then they don't want to go through it. Ubu na ibia rade aye bibia mu bia say na ni je na de so be soup tears of joy kwesa ko suno na onye sade no. Ubu no bibia nya bibi a win be in life, they have to celebrate it, they will celebrate it. And aditina mekasa. Gabi ended on it, so I want to come back to it and start with it. It's the video of Paul Abile Pogba. You see, Rich, at this point in time, say, watch me on Facebook. At this time, Paul was just reliving being BRSC in the last 3 years. Our first verdict to buy, you see, when Timmy Boni being, he has to sit up for 4 years. And when people on one near, on one mommy, near sure said now for phobia will leave him alone. And for Paul to be able to come back and all sign the contracts now, Monaco for sporting director and they catch and say, we are with you. We love you. We will support you. And we'll give you everything to succeed. You know. What is a Paul again? And he could not hold back the tears. Every tear. And he allowed himself to go through the emotion. And or signing contract, you know, are you okay? I say, yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. He has gone through the emotions.
Already in the family.
Yeah.
Sabi nebusu and then namfo. Nebusu family. Yeah. And neglect. Yeah.
Ninia Matthias Pogba Monia. You
should understand
all of the story.
Was too much.
It's now Oko on social media. Monaco for posting picture no. Na Paulo Dybala about we all love Paul Pogba. Na Marcus Rashford about and all the people that played with him. Meme de Maka. Me know Bia me want love for Manchester United gidi as a club. But Paul Abile Pogba, I love the player. Everything about Paul, the ball, the person, everything. And then when I saw this video, I was happy, but it also sad. It's an pay. Whatever you are going through in life, just understand. Say it depends on you. So one can say you keep on going, and day will come that you look back and you'll be satisfied with yourself. Which the Club World Cup round of 16, no, here. And just like I've been doing the last 2 weeks, no, I start with the Club World Cup for a reason. And then I'll start with a very, very big win, of course, at the Bank of America Stadium. A win, I believe that was a statement win, and game and a very, very dramatic. First one, I think that the rhetoric of Chelsea going into this match was that, oh, the first proper test for Chelsea is going to be against Benfica because Benfica is a Champions League team. It's ultimately in the bar. Then ABR, okay, I feel now showing you my year, and I like how Enzo Maresca went into the game. Maresca make 2 changes. from the game that he had played prior to ES Sportive, the starting 11, no? And then made tactical switches as well in the game. And I'll run you through the tactical things that Maresca in the game. First off, the starting lineup was regular. James, Benoit Belachille, Onobabe replace Abranti Efeno, Trevor Chaloba, Levi Cole, Marco Crea. For the very first time, I think since Enzo Maresca be a manager, there hasn't been a single game about all of the three midfielders plus Rhys James. There are times I about three midfielders, no, but Moise Caicedo as an inverted fullback. But this time, all of the three midfielders starting in the middle, and then Abranti Efeno, Rhys James starting as the right back. And you could tell that the game plan was simple. Again, this is not my annotation, and it will be there, but it represents exactly what I want to see. Chelsea wanted a back three to control the ball. So I can catch you say in the game against Bayern Munich, Bayern phone kita ball ni nyina, but adia ba kwa na omolake was the penetrative ability one, and then the fact that omuntimi press and counter press ye, and Benfica phone show a very good goal from the counter attack. Anytime at Chelsea nya ball, this setup allowed Chelsea to have a branch friend and Levi Cole as the CCB. And the most comfortable and the best place to have Levi Cole. Most of the times, because of Chelsea, a Chile dynamics in Tino, Ubona Levi Cole was an LCB. But in this case, he had Benoit Belachille as an LCB, Benjamin Levi as a CCB, and then Rhys James as a right centre back. Then in fifth, you want them. Obenya, a very good pair of Romeo Lavia and a Benjamin Moise Caicedo in the middle of the pack, and then of course a Benjamin Enzo Fernandez to do the link-up play. Maybe I need different Kakani Rich. So what's your notation now? Cole Palmer rather was on the right half space. The left half space, sorry. Instead of the right, you need to say they be a Oboro. Then a branch friend and Marco Crea kept the weight over there. The plan was to do a lot of rotations in the game. I think say Obia Oshe game Nibia from the blast of the whistle to the 85th minute. Tima, your game no your pause and your quabon SN bar back no. Realized and accepted say Chelsea dominated play in itself. All phases of play, Chelsea for to me dominated ball, and it was very, very important for them. This was the open goal. What a free kick for our branch friend Rhys James. Meaning that Gabi Mo will have some of the in-phone videos or a bit show of our branch friend Rhys James goal. Regular free kick, Rhys James born across the face of goal, but then makes the different run and then scores the goal. Makani several times said, as a footballer, you have to be fit and play and available. So Rhys James is fit and available. Obviously, he's one of the best world right backs ever. The drama actually happened when you do 85 minutes, you know. Now players need na echo stay inside. And which any Gabi voice of Boma. Enzo Maresca see players in the call dressing room. No more from a bush and for no more stadium. Be some say okay. And there was a difficulty. Before that, he had made substitutions of Nkuku, Gusto, they had to come and finish up the game in the last 5 minutes. You know, Omoba and Malo Gusto had some difficulties. I don't think that was a penalty. Osha video clearly, it was not a penalty. Yes, Malo Gusto agree, and that's the natural position when you jump. Again, ball proximity from header, which is Nicolas Otamendi to Malo Gusto, was a little bit too close. But referee edge a penalty, and Chelsea could not do anything over there. Me say a lot of Chelsea fans are celebrating, and me sure some pictures of Enzo Maresca name, Abra Christopher and Kuku, Edru Park, no, go no celebrating now. Go focus. Oh, I did not celebrate too much. It's about a reaction. Well, he did give my 85th minute. You see, you call them 2 hours. Yaba, you buy your mama beti. Extra time, can we lose it? Or the red card. Then the reaction to get that goal for our better friend Christopher and Kuku. Somebody, a lot of Chelsea fans think say ABR, the time is going to end for him. No, was a beautiful one. Enzo was able to make it onto the field of play and celebrate with the players. I love the reaction myself. In fact, I love the reaction, and I was very, very excited to say Chelsea win. Of course, after that, Pedro Neto Mania 3-1, and a branch friend Kenyan Drisby Hall, Mania 4-1. And of course, at the Bank of American Stadium, no Chelsea, after the game, you real game now. The first thing we heard was that Chelsea phoned Dortmund for a branch friend Jimmy Bino Gittens. I'll call him JBW. And the plan is that Chelsea have always wanted a left winger. And McCann several times said there are two metrics Chelsea are looking for on my left winger. Almost replacing two players. One, Abrante friend Gittens Sancho, and two, Abrante friend Mihailo Modric. Two players on the team, and I'm replacing on the left wing. But in that, they want a hybrid left wing with me about a number 10 or a second striker and a versatile attacker in their team, and we will run you through all of that. In Europe, top 5 leagues, 2024-2025, XGs from take-ons. What I mean is that player or chair or creative quality chances from Ninchieno. Abrante friend Kylian Mbappe and that's all. Adintias watch Mbappe born or bona. Onyachi no go shot. Onyachi no make it pass as the final pass. So these guys create a lot of XGs after their take-ons. The second person on Danechi all through Europe. And Abrante friend Jimmy Bino Gittens. To get goals from outside, we will be creating XGs from dribbles, XGs from take-ons, and that is what Abrante friend Bino Gittens at the mouth. In terms of XGs assists from take-ons, Gittens is better than Kylian Mbappe, and the combined, he is just right behind Abrante friend Kylian Mbappe. In the list, there is Vinicius Junior, Hugo Ekitike, Mohamed Salah, Omar Mamouche, Fran Viet, Rafael Leao, Lamine Yamal, and Yakuba Mente. All attackers that like to dribble and then end up in a shot. And in Dortmund, Fosikano, Abrante Freno Gittens in the first part on the medicals. He's probably going to join the team on Saturday also. Right after that, Rich, just in a matter of minutes, not Chelsea Fono Edin Como with this young man called João Pedro. Also part of the left wing. But on the hybrid 10 na Chelsea penal. Obeka in the game against Flamengo. Maresca says system are not more like a top 2. Somebody that plays off the striker. Now that is where this young man comes in. And Ocean data, according to the Athletica, clear. You get him to help you in build up. Ball carrying a very, very important again on the left wing. Obas the second strike, and I said, ball long to center forward now. Center forward, we need first ball now. He picks up the pieces. Now it's Timia carry ball now. Konenim Ama goes any more. The combination of it, the crosses, the runs in behind, the ahead of the ball. No? Everything a very, very good metric for Abrantia. Your friend João Pedro. Now, Entia Yenyani say Newcastle for the D can coding common. Now, Omudi Nkomo, I will see my friend Brighton. Young man, catch almost say, oh no, dear, Chelsea no pesobo. Onye na James Sobakobo, any other club apart from Chelsea Football Club. For an excess of 50 million, we are hearing that there's a 5 million to 10 million add-on, making around 55 million. Chelsea in your brand here, your friend João Pedro, Premier League proven experience from their young player, fits the Chelsea structure, and Obama Enzo Maresca, that versatility. I think. Say Chelsea for going forward, this is the kind of player that they want, or creative threat for you. The dribble volume is very high, the progressive receptions are very high. And again, at the end of things that Chelsea for, any fans will love, and they say, against the big teams, João Pedro will give you the goal. Okay. So against Arsenal, Man United, Man City, all the big teams, our English Premier League name, Abrante friend João Pedro, Ebema goes now. Now, Rich, I can tell you that Chelsea are actively pursuing our branch friend Mohamed Kudus. Now Mohamed Kudus be catch Chelsea team noir. Or no, and I say Morgan Rogers from Aston Villa, one of them. Chelsea will go for one of them. And either of them will be the ball carrier from deep areas. And I think that immediately Chelsea gets Kudus and adds to the pack, that probably becomes one of the best attack sets in European football. You have to be very, very wary when you get there. Chelsea are first inquiries. They are talking to Mohamed Kudus camp, and then they will see if Umbenya Brantia, your friend Mohamed Cruz, I think is going to be an excellent purchase. Still, there are a lot of other transfer news, and the final day of Yenya Thomas Day party, and he is not going to be an Arsenal player. What we hear is that he will take his time to do the analysis and see where he wants to go. Abrantia friend Brian Mbuemo, still, Munya any other inroads with him. But me sure say send a DB outcome. More Tomo Boasi. More the more rushing top player. But Tomo Boasi and Masha and Mato Abrantia friend Brian Mbuemo. But we play some cool loan in Yinano, be some pet. Tyro Malaysia sign a chi or back. Gittens Sancho, ya Pamano Banechi. In fact, Manchester United players in Yamarcus Rashford, Villa some pet, will be ampemu players. Inti Nisiano, and some Pequia, Mobile Tones are players no. Na manya Abrantia friend Brian Mbuemo. Michel
yes, nya di internet teams no more.
But
but Ubika's won't be a reason.
Debbie,
Who the reason? You know the reason.
Senior umpe.
It's not like Omuko man perform you. They did what?
Obi anka perform so.
You play a band free team man. Okobo team for one.
But Parsan Kobeji.
No, because of music.
But also umpe. And until I was so cheaching. Umpe. Whether the body in the boy ding perform one pe also umpe.
And say what in be me share the name title.
Name title.
Or say the Dada was it. Dada was it. What is that?
Dada was it. What is that? Dada.
Tony Bloom's what Damas.
Tony Bloom's what I asked.
Move any team man.
Opa ye list about
multi players in the Chelsea multi.
Oh, cry.
Multi players. And Ediatibo. As a moody grow Europe busy.
Okay.
Brighton.
Okay.
Cause South America near no for players in low key. About pony home. With Jari Womo. No, they are showing 50. Hey, Munkwa. Graham Porter 21. Who created 60. Sancho goalkeeper our san. Be United grand fan. Be United. Be United. Boko fans say 25. Can say 115. João Pedro 50. A day.
When in a day. When in a
when you the players.
But when you go,
when you Timba come up to players was a day.
You top players on bomb the ball. I don't know. He's not a good midfielder, and then in the modern game. We see, say ya.
But Benfica, I'm sure.
Say ya, near Chimasi, Abodechi, say ya. Say ya, I'm sure. Only a Kikako, Nedrua, say ya. You bet you if you don't want to say Chabet. Who Chabet you use a Kuda, say ya. I Mati, yes,
too much. Brighton players, no, Casa baby. Wait, Utia, and you're not team name Guna, but above it, I'm getting here we go now, João Pedro. Wait, now, where are you going to be? Here we go when you're now. We did not want to play as 1 month in also on the 3rd July. I know
now when you're for where you fire
photo João Pedro 50.
Also João Pedro 50. Nipa no Spanish La Liga no bono crowd onya 10 goals straight to league.
Panic buying papa.
I was meaning for the salary you come out of ball ya. I say no problem we say jay any experience game.
Mutu players papa.
Jay ya na dey sika.
Na no liam dilapi. Mi titi leje we na akwe oni ana fufro
Rasmus Hojlund crowd as bobo
liam dilap
Rasmus Hojlund
wait when I go find the profile now wait liam dilap
adan office
onya dey say
office one na betina me chen and we ya obi ekofi dilap no bobo
dilap dey
so akoma so
again Benfica dilap
o be kai
masa kokoko na me come on that ya
okay what we go na tujana
we striker
what do we come e dey ka so e dey striker enye player ka onya dey na say ya onyade ye chimo shemu a e me kan chesi ye nyedin
woni na fichire ayi be we say some sa na ayi Palmeiras we amune na fichire sa buhanu ko final no be ye deda unso big boys we share ho
big boy ni o
ani na ma fichire wa bobo
Palmeiras o ye big boy say na
boy sa no de ko final
senior o ye big boy no wa say wa
PSG mummo bayen
ye mo wan
na teams
PSG no onu be share ni team e so share o share no sha no wabo enye wona be tell say big boys na big boys ya ba
Tony Bloom we kura onim football yi ko yi no akosisa players no tomom 50 115 we mutimi
na o
academy wono dia na mo ye
o started the Chelsea echi no was the last time I hu say ye kwai ye ba ye tonkra mo amu gina na na mo tonkra kra na Chelsea ye mfa nkra na de ye sanso to obi nkra na nwa mo titibi hey Chelsea there.
When they found code to join.
But when you too much, when you maybe I be fine. Why? United net kakre can be do hono. Mr. Code no 2091 925D and first one. Second year 20918FBA. Third one year 20918A68. Richard.
Okay. And that's it. I can say as I was say